Oh! Oh, Magnus blunders. Oh no. So anyway, okay, round 6 we're playing Artoon again. Now this guy's dangerous. What did I play? I think I lost him in the Title Tuesday. What did he play against me? It was some Sicilian. Okay, this one you go knight f6 though, right? I think knights d6 is correct. c4. I'm trying to remember exactly how this line goes. I'm gonna play e5 and bishop e6 here. This is probably not the main line, but I'm gonna try to go for something a little bit unusual here. This takes. I still have rook g8. I still have knight b7. I still have castles. I think knight b7 is still actually a move here, but I don't know. Castles looks correct to me at least. Okay, goes bishop e3. I can obviously trade. Interesting question whether I should or not. I think I will. Okay, takes. I go here. Okay, all very standard here. Nothing super exciting. I'm gonna play rook c8 here. Maybe queen b6. Goes for knight d5. Can play a5 right away. I think I'm gonna go a5 a4 maybe. If he goes a4, that looks a little bit loose somehow. Maybe like I can go b6 here or rook c8. I think I'll just play rook c8 here. f3, logical move. I have knight h5 maybe. It looks loose, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. I know I love my... Oh, he's gonna go for this. So wait, but now wait a second. Now I can go here, I think, and rook c5. I think I'm getting exactly the kind of position that I want. Actually, this is exactly what I want. So I guess I'll go... I think I'll go here to consolidate. This might not be right. I could have taken and played b6 too, but he goes knight 2. So he's waiting for me to trade. I can also go f5 here if I want to. I don't like f5. Takes is the move that I assume I should play, but is it actually good? I don't think it is. So go here. Very hard position to play for both of us, I'd say. Very tricky. But Artoon is another player who I've played a lot online who's getting good, and he's going to be a very good player. I don't know if he'll get to like 27s and above, but he's a very, very good player. How do I want to do this thing? Like f5 is obviously a move here. And also taking, maybe I take and go f5. Knight c4. I mean, I need to win. It's Title Tuesday. I need to win games, so I'm going to take a shot. This might be wrong, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Like, I feel like I should be getting kingside play very quickly. King h8, rook g8, knight f4, attack. Maybe I'm wrong, but I like the position. I like the stonk, as they say, right? I like the stonk. Play rook g8, attack. Queen h6, just knight f6, of course. Just there. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not in time, but I don't know. I can also go f4. I can also go rook g8. Okay. He hung the pawn on a4. Whether I take it is another question entirely. Really thinking about rook g8 and knight f4, but doesn't look like it's working somehow. Again, I'm getting a little bit low on time, which isn't helpful either. Play f4, queen f2. I'm just gonna go right in. Oh, great. This is a blunder because of knight I've got queen g5 maybe. Yeah. What am I doing? I have queen g5. I'm very lucky. I just missed knight e5 altogether. I only spotted it as soon as I played the move. He goes g3, which I think is wrong. We'll go here now. f4. g3 feels wrong, because now f4 e4 ideas are looming. He created a slight weakness for me to attack, and I'm gonna go, wow, f4. I don't believe him. There, so if I go queen here, and then like rook e8. I also have knight a4 still, which is completely in play. I wonder if I should actually go knight a4. No, knight a4 is that move. So if I take and play knight e4 and take and play rook g8. Wait a second. Let's go over this and this. Knight here, rook g8, rook c2, a lot of pressure. Should not be okay. So here, this should not be okay for him. Knight f4 and rook g7, rook g8. I mean, these knights are so good. Should not be okay for white. I wonder if rook c2 was no rook c2 had bishop d3, rook g8, bishop c2, knight f4, king f1. There was nothing there. I think I'm actually winning. I have a feeling here that he can't stop the big attack. The question is, do I take or go knight 8? Knight h4 is actually an interesting move here. Wait, knight h4 winning, knight h4, king f1, rook c. I think this is winning. Knight f4. Wait, but knight f4 also probably is winning. No, I think knight h4 might. I don't know. I don't know which one was better. Let's see what he does here. I think I'm winning because of these knights, but maybe not. These knights with these rooks and the kebab on the second. I mean, it should be winning. It was king f1, but I think just rook c2. And yeah, now he's getting mated because of these knights. These knights are too strong. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, these knights are way too powerful, and he's also got no time. So if he goes there, how do I mate him? There's no mate with these knights. If I go rook h2, actually I'm still threatening checkmate with rook h1. Yeah, this is over. Just mate. Yeah, checkmate. Second game I've won today with these knights. These knights are too powerful. The king has no squares. Too OP. Too OP. Second game where I've used two knights to win. So very, very good stuff. Let's keep going on. Magnus wins again. He is on 6 out of 6. He beat Ray Robson. Okay, it's looking like we're getting there, you guys. It's looking like we're headed towards a classic finish. Fabiano gonna win too, by the way. Fabiano also winning. Takes bishop d4, and then you just start pushing the p up the queen side. Rook, oh no, rook b8 hangs the rook. I missed a mate in 5. Okay, I'm so sorry, you guys. So sorry. Yeah, Artun is from China, or no? Wait, Fabi's messing. Wait, Fabi's messing this up. No, Fabi, no. Rook c5. Wait, this is still a draw, but he'll win because of h5, right? He's gonna win this. Yeah, he's gonna win because of h5. Why was this a draw still? Oh, rook c3. Oh my god. Wow. Anyway, all right, what do we have? 4 of us on 6 points, all top players, by the way. Magnus, Jan, Fabiano, and myself. Very big matchups coming up in round 5. I don't think I'll play Magnus because we're the top 2, so I'm gonna play Jan or Fabiano, one of the two. I don't know which one. They cancel it halfway through round 2, so Magnus could join. Right, exactly. Yeah. Is there any transparency from chess.com on tiebreaks? Tiebreaks is literally a mathematical formula. There's a mathematical formula. Next game is going to be a big game. Yeah, big game. I don't know what the colors are, but Magnus and I should not play. So whichever, Fabiano is white, he's supposed to be black. I just went with white, right? No, I went with black. So I probably play Fabiano is my guess. Yeah. Honestly, I can't recall the last time you had a title Tuesday. I don't think ever you've had a title Tuesday where you have like 4 people on 6 points out of 6, and it's like literally the top 4. I mean, I know Nepo had a terrible play e4. Play e4 against Nepo man. Let's go e4. So Magnus and Fabiano are playing. He's gonna play e5. No. Okay, let's play f4. I'm gonna play silly chess again. Okay, let's go check and trade. I guess I'll go queen e2. Why not? See what Nepo does. Knight f6 is a move. d4 is a move. He could just castle and play queen d3 to force an endgame. Yeah, he's gonna play what I could go e5. I don't really trust. He's probably just gonna trade him. Oh, he's not gonna trade and play an endgame. Interesting. I thought he would trade. Let's go here. This looks a little bit suspicious to me somehow, but this could be suspicious on my end too. Logical. Oh, am I too slow here with bishop e3, bishop f2? I might be. I might be a touch slow here, so I guess I'll go here, knight c2. I go bishop e3 and bishop f2. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's right, but I'll play it. He has bishop a5 check, but I just go king f1, and it's chess. Logical. I might have misplayed this though. Actually, I think I'm still in time. Takes king g2. So if I go here, I'm gonna play fe5, fe5, g5, g4 or something. I don't know. I'm not worried though. Logical. Go here. Takes g5, h3, and g4. I mean, it's. I could also take with a d pawn now though as well. I just realized. Was there. I mean, this is interesting because now I can potentially take with a d pawn. Rook d1 looks correct though. It just looks right. I mean, if g5. Okay, he's gonna go for this one, so it's gonna get very messy now. If I take. It's gonna get very messy. I have no idea what the heck is going on here. Not really what I wanted to go for. I could play g4. Wait, if I go g4, takes. Wait a second. Is g4 move here? gf4, gf5 is good. g4, knight d4, knight d4. gf4, knight c6, queen c6. ef6 should be good. I go g4, knight e7. Takes knight g6, very messy. Very tricky position. Moving too slowly also. I mean, fg5 is also a move. I think I'm just gonna go for this. I'm gonna play it the other way. It's like h3 and then g4 probably. Or no, now I blundered h5. What the heck? Okay, he misses it. I think h5 there is very strong. I have to get my knights to better squares. That's the main thing. Yeah, I've misplayed this quite badly. I think I have, at least. My knight on a3 is so badly placed here. It's not even funny. But if h5 I have knight. Wait, what? Did he miss knight g5? I'm way down on clock, but he's still very messy though. I'm trying to think on his time here. That's why I'm not talking. I'm trying to think what I'll do after he finds the right move here. Okay, I did not expect that. I take. I should be better here, I think. G8, no, but that's a good move. Oh, I blundered knight f5. Ay. Still okay probably, but it's tricky. I spots it, of course. I don't have any other moves though. Yeah, I have to go for this. It's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I messed this up, of course. 7 maybe. Guess I'll go for this. No, this is wrong. I'm just down material here. I messed this up so badly. But I have knight b4, which is tricky. Or knight e3, which is also tricky. Knight c4. Oh, he's got this one, which I didn't see. Do I have this maybe? Oh, I blundered that too. I missed that. Yeah, I missed that. Good game by Nepo. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, it was a good game by him. He played well. I blundered. I blundered knight f5. Yeah, I blundered knight f5. I was so sloppy. Oh, I had knight b5. Oh, knight b5. I didn't use my time right. Oh, I had knight b5. Oh, knight b5. Oh, I can play the other order. I should have used my time. This is one example also of getting older where it's like I know that if I get low on time I don't trust myself, and so I try to move fast and I didn't sense it. There was knight b5. Yeah, knight b5 was a beautiful move. I ruined it, and Magnus won, and now I'm not gonna get Magnus. No, he's not streams on a delay. There's no stream sniping. I don't think Nepo would anyway. Was I actually lost though? I'm wondering, or do I have something better here? I think it's already. Oh my god, knight c4. Wow, knight c4 here is in. Yeah, knight c4 is a lot. Wow. Yeah, knight c4 is insane. Yeah, knight b5 was winning. Why am I playing like this? Yeah. He wasn't actually the better player. If this were a classical game I would have found it, but it's my fault. I mean, Blitz is not about the better player. It's who uses their time and spots the tactics. Who uses their time correctly and who spots tactics. I mean, it's just winning because knight e7 queen a3 is mate. Yeah, knight b5. That's, and now it's too late already. But here, queen d3. Okay, I mean, but this is already kind of in the long spot. Yeah, knight b5 is a nice tactic. Yeah, it's not a classical game. In classical I would have won this, but in Blitz it's very rarely about who's better. It's about who uses time better, who uses their time better, and who spots tactics better. Because if there's no knight f5 here, I would have won the game here too. No, it really comes down to if it's outside the first like 2 minutes of the game, like say it's the last like 1-2 minutes of the game, it comes down to who has basically better calculation of split seconds and who spots the tactics. And he spotted the tactic. I didn't see knight f5. If I had seen knight f5 I would never have played bishop h4, but it's crazy. Oh, I have knight b5 here too again. That's too much. It's life. No, it's not a big deal. It's just frustrating because I would have gotten to play Magnus and now I won't get to play him, which is sad. Still not a huge deal. I just have to win my games. Yeah. No, I won't get Magnus because now there are a bunch of people who join the field of 6 out of 7. But yeah, knight b5. I should have used my time. If I used my time there, I spot it. I spent like 15-20 seconds, I spot it, but I didn't use my time. I was playing too fast. That's just how it goes. Just how it goes sometimes. I'm surprised you didn't find knight b5 because I was playing too fast to try and catch him on the clock. And I was trying to press him on the clock rather than spending time. And in 3-1 I should have it. Also, by the way, that's the other thing. It's 3-1. It's not 3-0. I should have used my time there. It's not 3-0, so I should have used my time. But yeah, again, knowing when to use your time is something very, very difficult. Yeah, very difficult. Very difficult. That's one thing I've said about Magnus that makes him so good, and also what makes Alireza so good as well, is that like you intuitively have to sense those moments where you need to use the time. Like you can't, obviously you don't know, and you have to sort of sense, it's that intuition or sense that there's something in the position, and I didn't do it. It's funny that knight either is doing nothing and I had knight b5. Like the knight was doing nothing and there's knight b5 to win the game, but that's what it is. It is what it is, and it's unfortunate because knight f5 was too easy of a move too. Like I noticed it instantly as soon as I played bishop h4. That's life. What do you think about playing fast when your opponent has no time but you have lots? Depends on the position. Yeah, Alireza is mainly insanely fast. No, Alireza has an ability that with seconds on the clock he can find the best move, or I mean most of the time at least. Against Magnus he was tilting and everything else, but when Alireza gets down to 5 seconds, even if it's 1 second increment, he can still find great moves, and very few people can do that. Very few people. Grishchuk used to be the one guy who could do it. I've never been great at that, but most top players are not good when you get low at time. When most people get low on time, they just like, it's just like you can't keep together, but it's not a big deal. Plenty of rounds to go. We got 1 2 3 4 more games. Nepo, by the way, has suddenly started taking Title Tuesday very seriously. I've noticed he's suddenly become very serious about it, so it's kind of not shocking that he started doing very well. Did I see what Grishchuk said about you in a recent podcast? No, I didn't. What did he say? I mean, Grishchuk was the god of playing with like 2-3 seconds on the clock. I mean, Grishchuk was a good player, but his talent or ability to find best moves with like 5-10 seconds on the clock was just one of those things where there were many games where he would beat people. Yeah. Kramnik said that Vishy was very good at that. I don't know. I never knew Vishy in his prime because obviously I was too young, so I never knew Vishy in his prime. I never knew Vishy in his prime. I thought Vishy was just like good, like just flat out good. Yeah, I thought that's what I thought. That I mean, I just thought Vishy was just good. Like nothing else needs to be said. He was just very good. But anyway, let's go again. Play e4. It's gonna play Karo Khan. We'll go here and play something silly. Queen e2. It's not a good move, but I'll do it anyway. I want to play something silly and kind of like just slow to get a game. This guy's a good player. Now I could play e5 already. I'll go here and then g3 maybe. This looks kind of suspicious to me. Oh, what is this? Did I just blunder something? Oh, great. Did I just blunder some stupid trick? I think I did. Ridiculous. I did. Maybe I'm okay. Okay, let's go for it. I don't really have a choice at this point. I just got to play chess. I mean, I'm up a pawn here, so actually, what is he doing? Wait, now that I look at this, actually, what is he doing? I'm just up a pawn here for nothing. I can go knight a3. Okay, the question is, how do I play this? And I don't want to burn too much time here. Bishop d2, bishop c3 looks interesting, but is it actually good? I don't like it. I think I'm just gonna go here, knight c4. Oh, I like my position that much. I mean, knight b2 is also probably, or fly, it's also probably fine. Goes rook e8. That's a very logical move. I mean, knight c4 seems reasonable to hit the pawn. c3 seems completely reasonable to stop knight d4. I should just be better here. I mean, I go rook d1 and knight e3. Like a fly all in my face. Why is this fly in my face? Okay, knight up d2 and knight. This fly's still here. Jeez, come on. Okay. Knight d2 and knight e4 looks interesting as well. I think I'm just gonna go here, knight e4 maybe. b5 knight e3 should be okay. Also b5, maybe I can just go knight e4 takes and maybe I'm fine. Do I have knight e4? Here's my actual real question. Knight e4 takes knight c3 bc3 should be okay. Stop, use your time. This is exactly where I should use my time. Knight e4 bishop g4 f3 is fine, or just don't use your time and play. Just don't use your time and play instead. Go here. Knight e3 was also playable, but I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming I'm fine here, but maybe not. We'll find out probably. I think I'm doing well here, though. I think I'm doing well. Island girl. Island girl. Island girl. What is this? Wait, so if I first of all I can take with a bishop, but I don't know. I just don't believe him, basically. I'm just calling his bluff here. I don't know. I'm calling his bluff because I think this is complete Bologna. I don't believe this at all. I have knight d6. I just don't believe this whatsoever. Feels like total Bologna. I think this is Bologna. Unless I'm missing something very obvious, this should just be complete Bologna. I mean, he can go rook d8, but even c5 is good. Even just trading, I mean, this has to just be great for me. Wait, knight d4 takes. He can't take, lose the rook. He goes rook. Actually, I didn't see rook e6. What the heck am I? Go here. Takes. I have queen f3, I guess. Maybe queen b5 also. I mean, I'm definitely better here, but I feel like I've misplayed this. Goes e4, which I think I'm very happy now because obviously trade. Do I want to take? I don't think I do. I think I'll just go here. Now if I take, I mean, hit the pawn, king h1, of course, at some point. I should just be much better here. Queen h5 was obviously a move too, and I'm gonna go for it now. Like, I'm up a minute here, so this is probably like, this is a situation where, yeah, it's too low on time and he's got a very bad position. Like, rook d6 is very strong here too, I think. But again, what am I doing here? I'm like, I'm still winning, but I'm not happy with the way I've played this. Yeah, and of course I blundered this too, naturally. Yeah, I mean, everything wins here, I think. What's the threat? He has no threat, right? Does he no actual threats? Oh, he just resigns. Okay. I mean, okay, let's take a look at Magnus' game because this is the big game. Magnus is playing Nepoman. Rook c1, rook c6. Very dangerous because queen guards. Rook c1, knight d5. Yeah, rook c1. Well, rook c1, rook d1 maybe. There might be rook d1 here. Pure like g5, tough move. He goes here. Messy position. Rook c7, bishop f4. Very messy position here. Maybe bishop f4 or bishop c5. Rook d7. Bishop e3 maybe. I'm gonna go queen c4 at some point. Rook e4. Queen d3. I think Magnus is gonna win this game. Knight f. Oh wait, no. Knight f4. There's just takes. Oh, Magnus blunders. Oh no. Oh no, Magnus pulling a Hikaru, by the way. Magnus pulling a Hikaru. Get low on time, insta blunder. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Magnus pulling a Hikaru there. Get low on time and insta blunder. Insta blunder. Ay ay ay. Okay, so Nepo is on 8, Beck on 7.5, Magnus and myself on 7. Nihal has a chance to get to 7.5 here if he wins. I don't think I get Magnus, but we're on the same score, so it could happen for sure. Could happen for sure. Okay, Nihal's gonna win this game, so one of us is gonna play somebody on 7.5. Yeah, Nepo on 8 out of 8. Interesting. Yeah, now you can win if Nepo loses. I don't know what you mean, but yeah, King C6 and B7. B7 with Rook C5, Rook B5. G5 takes H4, Rook C5. Still Rook C5, Rook B5. Wow, poor Fabi got disconnected. Fabiano probably is not in the $1,000 a night hotel in Budapest the way that Magnus is. Magnus can afford like probably like the best hotel in Budapest and the best internet. Fabiano's probably stuck somewhere else. Yeah, Fabiano's probably in a random hotel with the US team. So anyway, all right, what do we have? One guy on 8, two guys on 7.5. I'm gonna go use the restroom very quickly and we'll be back and we'll keep going. No painting, no Hikaru Sag. Yeah, I told you guys what happened to the painting. I told you guys, right? I told you about it, but I'll show one more time. Yeah, unfortunately the frame started to break, you guys. I was trying to adjust a little bit in the frame. You can see it, see it right up here. You can see right here. It's like it's literally coming apart. You can see it like it's literally coming apart here at the edge. So yeah, it's not good. I'm gonna have to get it replaced and whatever, but it's just what it is. Oh, I can fix it. Yes, I can fix it. Yes, I can fix it. No, you know what it reminds me of is I saw this movie not super long ago. It was called what was it called? I think it was called The Lost Leonardo. Was that the name? Yeah, it was called The Lost Leonardo. It's about this like this painting that basically was found like in New Orleans or something in like I think like 2010 or something. And then they thought it was they thought that it was like it's a Leonardo da Vinci, but it was like completely messed up. And it reminds me of that a little bit. It's like if I leave it, it's gonna fall apart. Unfortunately, my painting's not worth $450 million, but still, yeah. Did Fabiano fall off? No, apparently he got disconnected because unlike Magnus, he's not in the best hotel in Budapest, or in Buda, I should say, because Budapest is a big city. I should hang a picture of Kramnik. Yes. Do I have a display case? No, you guys. In fact, I'm not really like that. I don't really care how many trophies I have or whatever else. Like I've got a few trophies here and like it's nice, but who cares? Yeah, who cares? Yeah, it's called the Salvator Mundi. It's a painting that from what I've read, it seems pretty questionable as to whether it was Leonardo's painting, but whatever. Like the movie scene, I saw the movie. I saw some other stuff. Actually, the reason I was reminded of it is because a couple days ago I went to the Louvre Museum and I saw the Mona Lisa painting. So yeah, it's one of those things that I was reminded of quite recently. But anyway, let's get going. Okay, so I don't think I'll get Magus here. 1 2 3 4 5, only 6 other guys on 7, so we'll see. Did Grishuk surpass your peak IC rating? I don't think he did, but we were both very good back in the day. Yeah. No, I don't have some massive trophy case. I don't really care about trophies. I never have. I don't care about trophies. I really never have, honestly. So yeah. Okay. I did that with my wife. We couldn't find the entrance to the Louvre at first. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. Magus said Danny Wrench when he asked him who's your favorite content creator, and Magus said Hikaru. That's not very surprising. I mean, if it were reversed, I would say the same thing, because like for Magnus, and this is gonna be a flex, and I don't care if it's a flex. Like, what is Magnus really going to watch in terms of content? Like, I'm the only player, I'm the only top GM who streams. Like, no other top GM does, other than Magnus, very rarely. So so like, if Magnus is looking for something that he's actually going to enjoy, or he's going to like get some real chess insight on and understanding, it's going to be me. There's no one else that can be. And it'll be the same thing for me. Like, if Magnus started streaming tomorrow and I'm like trying to peruse or watch streamers, that's all I would watch as well. I mean, that's what I would watch too, because Magnus would be the only guy who's giving like insights that I'm gonna like get into. Fabiano does the podcast, but he doesn't stream. Danya's a very good player, but Danya, I mean, it's a little bit different. Okay, anyway, here we go. Round 9. I still could play Magnus. Problem is, both of us have played Nepo. That's actually the problem. So we could actually get each other. That's actually a big problem in terms of trying to win the tournament, though, because Nepo has both of us blocked. Let's go back to Sicilians. I got crushed by Holly Reza when I decided to play the Khan. This did not go well when I tried it against him. I'm gonna do something a little bit dubious with Bishop C5. This is not a real line, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Goes there. Knight f6 to move. I think I'm just gonna play d6 though for starters. Okay, it goes there. Knight f6 to move. e5 is also a move, but I think gotta be careful. I'm gonna go queen c7 to start with. I mean, knight e7 was also a move. Knight e7 and knight 6, but I think I'm just gonna go knight f6. Castles, of course. And like knight d7, knight e5 maybe. It's a hard position to play though. I do have e5 here if I want it. Bishop b4 also maybe a move. Bishop b4? I don't know if it's a good move. I mean, b6 looks stable, kind of stable. I don't know if it is stable, but I'll try it. I always have e5 though, I think, so I shouldn't be too concerned. I'll go e5, knight c2, bishop e6. I think I'll just go e5 here. I'll go back. I'll go here to hit the pawn, hit the bishop. Can obviously trade. I can play knight c6 maybe. a3. Wait, so wait a second. This feels like there should be something here for maybe knight c6 right away. Because b4 takes knight e7 and rook c8. I feel like I'm getting some play here. This might have been a mistake by my opponent, actually. I think it might be a mistake. Probably not a big mistake, but it feels like it could be a slight mistake. The other question is, which rook do I put on c8? I have a feeling there's something bad happening on this diagonal, so I assume I should put... Or wait, do I have knight a5 maybe? Wait. Let's go for it. Knight b3 maybe. I'm also hitting the pawn on c4. Wait, this might be a big mistake. I think it is a big mistake, actually, for my opponent. Because knight a1, I just take. I should be fine there. b3, bishop e6. I should be fine. I should be okay after knight a1, knight c4. I think I got him. I think I got him. Let's see. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. This guy's pretty good, so I can't just count my chickens before the egg has hatched. Or count your chickens before the eggs hatch. Count your chickens before the eggs hatch. I think that's correct. So he takes. I assume I take with the queen, although pawn takes is also not crazy. It's actually tricky here. Goes knight a1. That's what I expected, but am I crazy? Okay, bishop c4, b4 is terrible. So, but what am I missing? Because I hit the rook too. No, I hit the rook. This has to be good for me. Okay. So he's trying to go b4, I assume. If I go a5 here, bishop c5, queen c5, or dc5 looks okay. If I go back to e6, actually is not as clear as I would like it to be. Maybe b5's b5 b3, bishop e6, b4 takes queen e7. That should be okay. I'm gonna trust my instinct. I think this should be okay. Goes b3, bishop e6. I can still trade. I think I'm okay here. I think I'm obviously much better, but I don't know if it's anything special or it's just an advantage. King h1's a really good move, I think. Actually, not a really good move, but it's a good move. So he's trying to go b4. Go rook here. Ah, I see his idea. Okay, I see his idea. So what he wants is he wants to move the bishop to like g5 and go after me on the king side. So bum. If I trade and go queen e7, I mean it's a pawn. So queen b8 maybe queen b8 was better to stop queen b6. Maybe, but I still should be okay with rook d8. This knight on a1 is horrible, by the way. If it goes here, I always have bishop b3. I expected that I go here because knight c2 I have bishop b3 always. It's not easy to win this position, but I'm up a pawn, and I mean I'm up a pawn, so it's my own fault if I can't play technically sound chess here and win. Okay, it goes knight c2. I have bishop b3 here, which is an obvious move. I have d5 as well. d5, ed5, knight d5, knight d5, bishop d5, knight e3, bishop e6. It's a pawn. Oh, but d5 has got knight b5. He's got knight b4, d4, knight 6, queen d6. Actually, I think the d5 takes. Then he's still got knight. Okay, I gotta go though. I gotta go. But I don't have good moves. It's actually annoyingly difficult. I'm gonna go for this one. I don't know if it's right. I'm gonna doing what I always do, which I'm getting low on time, and anytime I get low on time, it gets very dangerous. d5, I don't know if d5 is good or not, but this will go here and hit the rook. I think that was a mistake, by the way, 'cause now I can go here. Rook c6, of course. I should be fine now because I can go g6 and walk my king. Okay. g5, I'll go knight h5, of course. Could have played h6 too. I don't know. I'm gonna go here. Okay, I gotta move. Why am I so slow? Okay, maybe just bring the king close. Gotta move. Didn't want to have to play g5, but I have to. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take a shot here. What's this? It's a threefold. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Rook g2 is mate. Oh, it's ridiculous by me. Nepo on 9 out of 9 and Magnus 1. It's what I told you guys. When I get too low on time, I can't keep it together. Yeah, I just can't keep it together. Yeah, I just can't keep it together. So annoying. So annoying. It's not jet lag. No, it's just, I mean, it's a byproduct of getting a little bit old. And that also it's like, that's why it makes sense. For example, you guys wonder like, why do I move so fast against Nepo? It's for this exact reason, because it's like you're trying to reduce one of the obvious things that you know you're not as good at. So I start moving too fast. It's like too fast or too slow, and it's like There's a drawback. And of course now I'm not going to play Magnus naturally as well. No, I should have seen it, but I was just so panicked for some reason. I was just so panicked here. I mean, it's just not very difficult to see this check. I mean, it just is not difficult. Like, this is really not difficult to spot. 6 months ago I wouldn't win these positions, but like 3, 4, 5 years ago I would have. Yes. 6 months ago, no, definitely not 6 months ago. It was frustrating nonetheless. If I can win 2, I can still probably get to 3rd. Yeah, nobody gets context now. I don't get to play Magnus. Yeah, I still could play Magnus if I win my next game though. Yeah, if I win my next one I still could. Yeah, match against Alireza affect you? Nah, it has nothing to do with that. It's just like it's not as good when I get low on time as I once was. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to base. Let's play knight e3. Yeah, the last one's really frustrating because I was up a pawn and just better, and I got too low on time, and I was trying to play too perfect. I was trying to play too precise. Okay, how do I create an imbalance here is a problem. It's just great. This guy knows what he's doing too. Does not help. Can I take here? No, I can't. Let's go here. And because I have to win this game, I can't take with the knight the way I want to. So let's go here. I'm gonna take with a pawn now. Normally I would not do this, but I have to now. It was d5. I thought I could play knight e5 maybe. If I go knight e5. c5 feels a little bit too weird. I'll go here. Goes knight c6, which feels a little bit wrong actually. Wait, knight c3 here maybe. Wait, I think I'll go here, hit the pawn. Now I could trade. I also wondering about bishop a3 and knight b5, or maybe no, come on, you gotta go though. Could play f4. I think I'm just gonna take. Oh great, he could have. Okay, he could have played knight e5, which he missed. Okay, whatever, I take. Okay, so now I just have to play a typical position and try to win this. So here, I'm just gonna move fast. I'm down a minute on the clock already, which is unacceptable as well. Bishop h3 maybe. Rook e3 maybe. Yeah, I need to pick up my speed here. I'm way too slow. Do have f4 too potentially. Maybe h4. I think maybe h4 makes sense actually. It goes there. I don't really know what that. I do have a4 maybe. Bishop h3. I think I'm just gonna go rook e3 here. Bishop h6. I have f4. Rook e8. I have rook e1. Knight b4. I have bishop a3 or bishop c3. Okay, I'm not worried about that. I don't like bishop h6 by him because now he's gonna lose time. Okay, it goes there. Here to hit the rook. I also have a4 maybe. A4 and bishop a3 maybe to use D's diagonals with the two B's. I probably play it right. I wonder if I should have played well, but a4 knight f. No, but the bishop on h6 hangs, so maybe I should have done it first. But whatever. Okay, bishop a3 is a very serious threat here, and I've got the two B's. I've also got the rook coming to e1. Time evening out here. This is where I need to do what I did not do against Nepo, where I need to play good moves and take time instead of trying to press on the clock. Because as soon as I had the position against Nepo, I was trying to press him on the clock rather than look for the best move by spending 20 seconds. Where is the love? I think I'm doing well, but I mean, I don't know. This looks pretty obvious to hit the knight. I mean, the two B's are very, very good here, it feels like. It's like a classic double X as well. Or Malcolm X. Let's see. So bishop e7 is a big threat here with knight g4 to end the game. Or no, it's not, because the bishop on b7. He goes bishop c8, takes, wins. So the big threat here, I guess, is just rook e1 or knight g4 or something. But rook e8, I'm wondering if I can go knight f7 even. It goes there. But I have knight d7. Wait a second. Knight. Okay, I don't want to burn my whole clock. Knight d7 takes. Knight d7, rook e8, rook e1. That looks winning. Yeah, it looks winning. Knight d7, knight c6 or something. Knight f8, bishop d4, rook e1. I don't believe him. Just gonna go for it. I think I'm winning here. I'll pre-move this in case he takes. I don't know if he will. What's that? That's just GG. I think, okay, just miss bishop e7. Okay, we got the win. Okay, we moved to 8.5 out of 10. Let's watch Nepo's game. Nepo playing against Bortnik. Nepo is losing to Bortnik, by the way. Nepo losing to Bortnik here. If Bortnik doesn't choke this, we're gonna have a big finish. We're gonna have a big finish. I'm gonna go use the restroom quickly. I'll be right back. Okay. Nepo got his rook trapped on the edge here. White should be winning. Just rook c4, rook c7, rook c4. I mean, why does Nepo rook check? What on earth is Bortnik doing? King h4, king f2 is GG, I thought. Oh, but the king's still stuck because you still have king f2 here. Yeah, this poor rook on, yeah, rook g5, king f2, king h4, and then rook b5 back, and it's rook b5. I don't know about f5. No, it's b5. It's still winning, but just takes rook f4. Yeah, Nepo's gonna lose this game, so it's gonna be it's going to be a tie for the lead. Magnus still playing 2. I mean, Nepo will lose this game, so let's move on. Let's take a look. Magnus playing Rudik Mkhitaryan. He's gonna win 2. Like knight c4 looks good. Knight g4 apparently very good too. Bishop a4, rook e6, bishop b3. I mean, it's still very, very murky. And bishop a4, very murky. Bishop b3, of course. Wait, now the knight's hang. Oh wait, no, it's not hanging. There's still a fork. Rook c5. I mean, yeah, h4 is very tricky. This is very messy now because knight g4 takes knight e3, knight e3, and I'm not sure black's even better. King f2. Oh, is king g2 though? Oh, king g2 is winning. He put the king on the wrong square. He had to go to g2, and now knight g4, and now Magnus will win the game. f6 and something. King g2 is very slippery there. Wow. Maybe king g1, I guess. No, but now there's got to be some fork here. I mean, rook d5 also is just good enough. Actually, it's not stalemate. No, there are no stalemates here. Rook d2, I guess. Now there's a mate on f1 also. Bishop f1. Yeah, Magnus gets the win. So now what's going to happen? There are 3 guys on 9. I'm going to play one of them. I think I'm going to have to play Magnus, no? Or wait. No, I haven't played Bortnik. This is going to be a very weird final round because Magnus can't play Nepo. I can't play Nepo. Nepo can't play Magnus, Bortnik, or me. Nepo can't play any of us. So I don't know what the pairing is going to be. It's going to be a very weird pairing. I'm either going to play Magnus or I'm going to play Bortnik, I think. Fabiano disconnected again. That's life. What can I say about Fabiano? I could play Magnus, but I don't think I will, actually, because I think they have to figure out the other. If I remember the pairings correctly, I think someone else they have to figure out Nepo's pairing first. But it's very sad that I didn't win. Very sad that I didn't win that previous game, because then I would have been on 9 out of 10 potentially. Magnus and Bortnik, I don't think they've played either. No, I don't think they've played. Have they? Let me see. Bortnik. Have they played? Let me see. Games. No, Magnus and Bortnik have not played, so I don't actually know. I don't know who I'm gonna play. I have no idea. I mean, I could get an easy pairing, which would be nice, but it's only nice if the other guys don't win. Although my tiebreak is garbage, actually. My tiebreak is horrible, so I can't win the event. Yeah, my tiebreak is bad. I've got a 46 tiebreaker. That's not going to be good enough to win. Still. Nepo versus Ali Reza. Oh, this guy, yeah. No, I'm not playing I'm not playing badly today. I mean, I had the one slip up. Nihal, no, Nihal's on 8 points. Nihal's way down. No, I'm gonna play someone. I think I'm gonna play Scaraby, or I'm gonna play Bortnik. I think. I don't think I'll play Magnus, but I could be wrong. But we'll see. Focus on the match. Yeah, I'll try to be serious. Now let's refresh. Nepo saying Bornig is a cheater. Is Nepo streaming? Is he streaming? I don't think so. He's not streaming. So nice troll. Thank you. Nice troll. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, he is streaming? Oh, he's streaming on YouTube. Ah, okay, not on Twitch. Okay, YouTube. Yeah, I don't care, you guys. Okay, the guy that this FM's on 8.5. I have no idea. I'll play Max, or I'll play someone random. I don't know. I get someone random. Well, whatever. I can win the game and get third or second or something. Magus and Bornig are playing. Nepo's playing someone else, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm gonna play. What do I want to do? I'm gonna play knight d7 again. I played this earlier in the event. Oh, it's this guy. I lost this guy recently. Yeah, this is the guy that I played against in I played this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Okay, it's this guy. Let's go here. Yeah, I know who this is. It's this guy. Yeah. I mean, c5 should be playable here, but I need to really think about this. Let's go for it. I got smoked by this guy in the Title Tuesday when I played from France. Yeah, it's this guy. Okay. So here, and I just castle queenside. It's this guy. Yeah, I was not happy when I lost this guy. I was not happy at all. I'm actually not happy with my position anyway, though. Lovely. Knight e4 is interesting here, actually. Takes and g4 could be an issue. I'll just castle, why not? It's probably going to turn to the same position, though, actually. I should have traded the knights, probably. Plays f4. I expected that. I'll just move my king out of the way. Could have moved the queen first. That might have been better, actually. I don't know. I remember this guy was very fast on the, or not very good when the time got low before. So I'm gonna try to press him on the clock. He was actually beating me quite cleanly in the game, and I think he messed it up, but I was low on time and I blundered anyway because that's just how I roll. This doesn't look. Wait. Is there g4 here? Wait a second. G4, bishop f5, rook e8. Should be winning somehow. Do I have d5? Okay. This has to be correct. Now I have this in d5. Okay, I mean, could just move the bishop. No, that can't be right. This has to be right. Oh, is he somehow okay here? Wait, he might just be okay. If I go rook e8, he's knight c5. Unbelievable. Okay, let's just go for it then. Yeah, if I go rook e8, he has knight c5. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. The next like 2 or 3 moves, though, I should probably use a lot of time because this is where I win the game or I lose the game. The next 2 or 3 moves. Okay, goes for it anyway. Wait, but I thought here I'm up pawns at least. If I take, takes. Take for sure. If I take, takes, queen g3, that should be, well, queen f7. Queen f5 takes, bishop g4. Bishop c8's not right. That can't be right. Somehow I feel like I've misplayed this as usual. Take with a knight. Queen g3, c5, rook c8 is probably okay. Do I want to go for it is the question. I don't think I do. I'm just going to take. I'm just going to play rook d7. Oh, that's bad too. Then he... I've misplayed this, obviously. Just take. Should be better here. I just don't know if it's a lot or a little. Of course I go here because now the knight's dominated by the bishop and I've got a nice wooden shield here in the middle of the board. G2 is also hanging. If I get G2 I win the game because I start pushing my P. So he does. I think I'm better here. I just don't know if I'm winning or not. Put a ring on it. He's spending all his time here, so I should really be thinking on his time instead of just sitting here humming along to the song. Wow, he finds knight e1, which I think is the only move to not lose the game, actually. Unbelievable. And now he's knight c2? Are you kidding me? I hate chess sometimes. Okay, let's go here, I guess. But now I just take. Yeah, now I should be winning. Yeah, I should be winning here. It's just a matter of some good technique. Don't want to go g3. Queen f3 looks pretty solid. To hit the rook. Now I'm just gonna start pushing p with g3 g2. I should be winning here. Yeah, this should be over. Queen g4 should win the game. Yeah, just g2 and I win. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got the win. I'm really worried. Really worried. Okay. Yeah, he resigns. Okay. Take a look at the other games. I'm not going to win the event, but okay. Nepo Man playing against Lazovic, of course. Oh my God. Obviously, Nepo gets Lazovic. You know what's going to happen if Nepo, you know what's going to happen if Nepo loses this game, right? Knight f3, I guess, is good. You know what's coming if Nepo loses this game, you guys. You know what's coming if Nepo loses this game. F5 looks strong, actually. Like knight h4, knight g6, I guess. Ay. Rook c3, maybe. Magus blunder to perpetual. Knight d4. I mean, it's just over. Knight d3. F5. Knight d3. Knight f4. Takes knight f4. I'm in. Nepo's gonna congratulate him. Yes. Nepo's gonna congratulate him. Yeah. Takes. Okay, Nepo loses to Lazovic. Right? Oh wait, no, Nepo was oh no, wait, sorry, Nepo was white. Oh, I was making fun of Nepo when he was white. Never mind. I'm crazy. He wins. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Wrong way. I thought Nepo was black. I wasn't paying attention. Nepo was white. Nepo's white, obviously. He's not black. Magnus blundered a repetition, you said, so Nepo gets the win, right? Nepo is white. He's not black. Yes, exactly, right. I had it wrong. Yeah, so I'm gonna get third place on tie breaks, it looks like. Not the greatest result, all things being equal, but it's pretty decent. I mean, I had the one game I should have won against the Iranian kid, but otherwise, I mean, okay, the game against Nepo, if I used time, I win that game, but I'm not gonna be super upset about it. But yeah, it's decent. I should pass boarding on tiebreaker here, though. because my tiebreaker should be better, unless I'm wrong. Should be better. Yeah. Oh, by the way, apparently Nepo's streaming with no delay or emotes, by the way. No emote mode, no delay on Twitch and YouTube and everything, and nobody cares. So, all right, I got third place on tie breaks, 9.5 out of 11. Could have been better if I'd won the game. Could have been better, but overall, pretty decent. The game against Nepo is really the only game. I mean, I had the chance if I spot knight b5. The game against the Rainy Kid, I should have won. So, overall, not super upset. Third place is, I believe, $500. So, yeah, it could have been better. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Third place is still pretty good, all things being equal.